Alright guys, welcome back to Firm Foundation Homesteading. So today I just wanted to show you a couple things that I've done in the feeding department for the horses to make things a little bit easier. So I went out, got some stencils and some spray paint, and spray painted the initials of the horses on the buckets. Now this one kind of got a little messed up because I was moving it around before it dried. But this one, SL for Sweet Pea and Lolly, they share a bucket. I could have given them two separate buckets, but they'd share anyway, so I didn't see a point to that. This little bowl here, that's for Gnocchi. C is Callie's. She's got the, it almost looks camo green because it's an old feeder, but she's got that one. J for Jules. She's got one of the red ones. I got a backwards S for Shyla. Okay, it kind of looks like a number 2, just to give it a little bit of something different. L for Luna. She's got that pretty blue and purple. This blue one, D for Duchess. And then since I have Duchess and Dreamer, I did Dreamer's both initials. Here, let me turn this. Which is WD for Wild Dreamer. Okay, so I did that. And then we're gonna come over here and look at the pens, which we did on the same day. I think they turned out quite nicely. Callie hasn't quite gone into her pen yet, so she's not halter broke, so she kind of wanders around until feed time, and then she knows to go into her pen. So she's probably gonna follow us. Anyway, so I have each of the big horses have a pen, and each one, so I have bungee cords right now. That seems to actually be working. It's a pretty decent solution, because clips they get stiff and stuff, and bungee cords were cheap, so we'll see if that works. Okay, so this is Callie, California Sunshine. I didn't want to put her whole name on there, but I give her a little sun or a flower, depending on what you think it is. This is Miss Jules. See hers, blue and purple. She's always kind of been like a princess, so she needs a lot of extra color. All right, this is Duchess, and hers. Hi. I tried to make each name just a little bit different. So she's got a D that's blue, and then the last S is kind of looks like it's falling off. Not my idea, that was my husband's idea. And then Shyla, she's got her backwards letters. Hi, Shy. She's got quite a sunburn because she doesn't really like sunscreen, so we're gonna treat that later. Then Miss Dreamer here. We've got the D and the R in purple and the rest in blue. The blue really isn't showing up very well. So that's her munching on all of her alfalfa. And then, let's see, Miss Luna here. She kind of got, let me zoom in here, the tie-dye purple and blue. So yeah, labeling the buckets, labeling all of the pens, and then I reset up the round pen. I made it a little bit smaller because I'm just putting the donkeys in it for right now, having kind of a mini dry lot, but I put 2 gates on it. So I put a gate over here and then a gate over there, just for better access. And then when I feed Gnocchi, I try to put her over in the shade, but normally I feed at a different time of the day where the sun's in a different spot. So she's over here tied, and then the 2 mini donkeys stay in their dry lot. They have hay, and then they just get a ration balancer. So that is our setup where we put the horses for feed time and the new nameplates. So hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions.